Thank you, guys.
Kasbah here live on Stadium Saturday. This is 103.2 Dublin City FM. Guys, thank you for coming on the show today. We mentioned there at the top of the show, of course, the band are made up of guys from Italy, Spain and France. How did you all come together to form the band?
Well, actually, I came here in Ireland 4 years ago, and after 2 years, I started to look for members to create a rumba, reggae band. So it happened actually that one day I was just looking around and I found Christophe playing with the guys. Actually, Carl was there as well at that time. But just talked with Christophe, and I had a chat with him, and we realized that we had same ideas about music, same style, same taste of music in general. So from there, then we started to play together. We put an advertisement on Gumtree, and from there we started to get other people. And then there were some little changes in the bands until then at the end we got Angel coming after one of the gigs. He came to us, say, guys, I just arrived yesterday in Ireland. I want to play with you guys. I say, okay, let's give it a go.
With not a single word of English.
Yeah. So at that time we managed to speak a little bit in Spanish to communicate a little bit. But and then at the end, we got Carl. He's part of our friendship, our group of friends, and then he's a great musician as well. So we said, okay, we need a bassist. You are the best fit for this.
So you told him, Carl, you were told you're in the band. That's it.
Yeah.
No choice.
We put big pressure on him.
He's here against his will. That's. Your music, guys, it incorporates many different sounds as well. Is that something that you have always wanted to do? Is never kind of stick to the one sound for a band? And
I think it's something that came natural for a band like us, because we come from different parts of Europe, even different cultures, different languages, and it came natural to melt together all these different styles. So we are actually not really thinking about we need to do a song and using this style or this thing. Just let's play, let's mix together. We actually mix a bit of Sicilian popular music, a bit of rumba, something like rumba catalana. This is pretty famous, in Spain. We mix some jazzy sounds from Manouche and from France. So and then Latin music as well, Balkan. So all these things, they come from natural, given all the experience we had in the past with different bands. We try to bring all our background together and melt this together. So, but it's more something that comes natural to our music, for our music.
Yeah, we are not focused. We need to do this kind of music or this kind of style. It's actually I wrote a song a few weeks ago, and I just feel like I have to do this, and I think it's really good for the band, and came natural.
And is that the way the dynamic works? Is that anyone write a song, bring it to the band, and we'll all play it?
Yeah, and then we mix it all together, change, adapt.
Yeah, like a small child, and later it's growing up, but with two.
Yeah, somebody arrive with a little idea or something, with an idea, and then we play it, we practice it, and
to arrange.
One step after another, we make a song. Yeah.
The feel to your band gives it's quite a party atmosphere, quite a lively. I'd say, I'd say your live shows are where.
Actually, yes, that's the only thing that we really try to focus on when we.
That's
the line, yeah. Not really have to have everybody really enjoying it, and something very lively, really easy to dance, and usually on the gigs we do there is crowd quite jumping, and that's really.
And you played quite a couple of festivals as well, you played Body and Soul, Knock and Stock, and then Life Festival as well, all kind of well known for their party atmospheres. I just get the feeling that bands like you guys are the ones that people come away talking about, that they may not have heard of you because you're not in the charts, or you're not playing like a Whelan's or a Button Factory, but they come back, that band are really good, and you kind of give that festival atmosphere, I suppose, to your music.
Yeah. Well, the thing of the festival for us is very great for visibility, especially among the Irish people, because we got pretty fast sort of famous, let's say, in Dublin, among the international communities, like Spanish, French, Italian, Brazilian, all these people, they usually come to our gig and every time we play. But among Irish people, because we don't really sing 100% of our songs in English, so it might be a little bit difficult for them to follow us up. That was our goal when we start to go apply for festivals, because there you can get Irish people, and we want to have an Irish crowd coming to our concert.
Yeah.
So actually that was
great
very
friends on the
good, was
festival.
very productive, and now we have a lot of Irish followers, so that's really great for us. Really great for
We're very bad at all that kind of stuff. If we don't know what the words are, we can't sing along to it, and we won't learn anything.
We will make you good.
Yeah.
Come to our gigs.
It's
But yeah,
educational as well. We could learn another language as well from going to your gigs.
And actually, for anyone who is going to Body and Soul next week, and we'll be playing in my house on Friday
in
night.
my house.
In my house, like small tent in the woods.
Oh, I thought it was in your house. I was like, what?
No,
This is
no,
a house party got just down.
No, yeah, yes, that's true. It sounds strange, but yeah, it's a stage called My House.
Okay, cool.
It's the best stage of the festival, actually. I really like it.
Are they the kind of stages, like they're always the ones that when I go to a festival that I'd rather go to, because that's, like I said, it's the festival kind of party. You can see all the other guys any day of the week, or
Yeah.
time. Are they the ones that you find you get the best crowd to as well? They're the people looking to enjoy themselves, really, not just kind of stand there scratching their chin. And
Yeah.
It really depends. It depends on. It's all often, very often here in Ireland. That's the bad thing. It always depends on the weather most of the time. If you have if you're unlucky and it's raining all the weekend, that ruins a bit the atmosphere. But usually it's great atmosphere.
And as a band itself, do you guys record and release your music out there, or
So we actually yesterday we launched our crowdfunding campaign for we are starting to record our album, but we want to collect a bit of funds to record the album. There are a lot of expenses for that, so we launched that yesterday. It's active from today, the crowdfunding. So we actually are doing that in ulule.com. There is Mama Kasbah project for the debut album. So we start to record that, and we have a lot of plans with this. Even we can release a video clip after that. But usually that's gonna. We haven't recorded anything officially so far. That's gonna be our first official work, and it's gonna be completed. We think it's gonna be completed in 1 or 2 months.
okay?
So that's gonna be our debut album. We're investing a lot of energies on that. Also in the crowdfunding campaign, try to plan a proper, let's say, strategy for marketing strategy for that. So it's going to be pretty tough, but I think we believe in our fans. They always come to our gig. They are pretty cheering us every time, and we really believe in that. So we say, okay, let's take this as a challenge for this year, and let's do a crowdfunding campaign for our album.
Yeah,
So hopefully this will go.
I think the crowdfunding is the only way to get a real feedback with the people, because they are doing something with us.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like fuck to the big companies, fuck to the. It's the only way to get a real feedback with the people.
And fans seem to like it, because if they are a fan of your band, they feel a part of your record then as well.
It's really part of the record.
That match also the meaning of the name. Like Mama Kasbah is more like a mother community of sounds, of culture, and that's what we believe in, the spirit of the community, and say, okay, guys, let's get all together and record this album, and as a sort of way to say thanks to the people for helping us. We are lowering a lot the prices to make the music accessible to everybody. Just because you are helping us, we give you like a cheaper music, but still like official and professional quality.
Excellent. And again, if people want to go onto your crowdfunding thing, what's the website? If they
Ulule is ulule.com /mama-kasbah.
Okay.
That's gonna be or you can just go to our Facebook page, Mama Kasbah, and then you will find all the material, all the information how to apply for the crowdfunding as well.
Excellent. And I know you were playing the Twisted Pepper last night. Any more gigs coming up? Body and Soul, you've mentioned.
Yeah, we have on the 12th. We are gonna be in Galway. It's gonna be our first gig in a venue apart from festivals outside the Dublin County. We're gonna play in Galway the 12th of July, and we are planning also a small tour in Sicily. So I'm Sicilian, so I try to get a lot of contacts in Sicily back, and we're trying to organize this tour, and then we're gonna be also in September Croatia for a festival as well. So this year is gonna be pretty productive, pretty busy so far, and other gigs will come up in the next weeks around Dublin anyway.
Excellent. Well, when you guys become big and famous, remember, we're taking you as Irish, okay? Okay, forget about Spain, forget about Italy, forget about France, okay? You're Irish now.
Ireland is our home now. You know?
Good, that's what we want. We can't rely on sport because we're not that good at it, but apart from rugby, but other than that, music is where it is. Guys, it's been a pleasure having you on the show today. Thank you very much for coming into us. We'll be supporting your crowdfunding campaign as well, and hopefully you'll come back into us again and play some songs in future.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.